copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
You have the O'Reilly 300 at Texas, which means there will be 40 laps to go, and there's your leader, Kyle Busch.
Spin off turn 4, Brendan gone.
Gone sideways through the grass and down out of harm's way.
Keep going. All right, there you go.
And that will indeed bring out the caution flag for the third time today.
Trying to go around a lap car there, and just got a little bit high and looked like when he got back in the throttle.
That 81 car, I think it was Kevin Hamlin. And Don has been using that extreme high line through there and making a lot of ground. I think he surprised some of these guys when he catches them that way.
Let's see what happened to Brendan there, trying to get underneath the lap car, the 81 car of Kevin Hamlin.
Well, it looks like he just lost it.
Yeah, you could see he ran up on him and got back in the throttle, and then he had to move up a little bit, and I think it was at that point maybe he had to put a little more wheel in it.
Pretty good job, though.
Around. Did a great job.
No damage.
We were talking about some short pitting. All that strategy will go up.
Task in trying to pass him.
He's got a tiger by the tail, but he's going to go for it. I mean, he's there.
Got a car in the wall just in front of these guys.
So we got one up in the wall, 4 there. Stay low,
Caution is out.
Stay low, caution's out, stay low, low. All clear.
John West Townley, the rookie, in the wall, bringing out caution for the 4th time. And as you heard Kevin Harvick say about 10 minutes ago, if we can get a caution flag, we meaning the 33 car.
Yeah, he wanted it with 15 to go, but hey, 12's pretty close.
What do you think, man?
I know what I think. I put tires on it.
I think still he's going to have some other cars to go with him.
Out, try past them.
If he could do that and make it work and get back in that top 6 or 7, he's running 6th right now. If he could get a lot of these guys behind him to come in with him, that would be the key.
One thing the crew chief's been watching is how is the car now? Has he been able to pass car?
Brad Keselowski from 42nd starting spot in a backup car without a lap on it, and now is just 8 laps away from a shot at getting the victory here at Texas.
Keselowski spun the wheels right there, and that gave Joey Logano a chance to get up side by side with him. We see Matt Kenseth with Carl Edwards right there, letting Kyle Busch get away from these guys.
Battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Logano will have the 2nd spot, or will he?
Comes Stewart on the outside of Justin Allgaier back there for that 6th spot. Not that Kyle Busch needed any help, but he's getting a lot of help from these guys racing side by side.
Tony Stewart drives it to the bottom of the racetrack. Remember, you heard Kevin Harvick say, if you're going to win it, you're going to win it on the bottom of the racetrack.
He's looking for a hole, though. He's got to have a place to go. He may have to use the outside right here, getting into 1. He's got to run here. He's got to take it somewhere.
Yeah, he's got to go, and the only way that anybody's going to beat Kyle Busch right now, these guys are racing for 2nd. They're going to have another caution, which could happen because we have a lot of racing going on around the track. Tony's got up to 5th, though. He's going to be hoping here in the next lap or so that he might get that caution that would allow him to have a chance at Kyle Busch, who's stretched out by about 10 car lengths.
Brad Keselowski now battling back on the high side. Retakes a 2nd spot away from Joey Logano. There's Carl Edwards back and forth, now going for 3rd.
Yeah, Carl's trying to figure out where to go, too. He needs a hole. He's looking for a hole around these guys.
Yeah, here goes Tony. Logano had got really high, and that got Carl Edwards. He had to get out of the gas too.
He's in the wall. He's almost in the fence.
I think he got into the wall coming out of 2.
He's got a tire rub on the front.
I think he could have possibly got into the 20 there.
This could be the caution. If he blows this tire here.
See the left front damage there. But man, this shakes things up points-wise right now too. Kyle Busch leading the race. Brad Keselowski up in 2nd. Now Carl Edwards falling back.
Here comes Tony Stewart on the inside of the 88 car. That's for 2nd position. 4 laps to go.
All he needs is a caution right here.
There you go. No pressure behind him. No pressure behind.
Still got 3 more laps, though.
3 to go. Sawyer.
3 laps to go, but about a 1.5 second differential now between Tony Stewart and the guy he's chasing for the win, Kyle Busch.
Yeah, I don't think he's got enough time to catch him if he doesn't get a caution.
Carl Edwards is headed to pit road here.
And the points leader on pit road here with 3 laps to go, Tony Stewart, running laps quicker than the leader.
He might not get to the very front, but that was a great call by Ernie Cope.
You know, it was a mistake earlier in the race that actually paid off for him here at the very end by saving that set of tires.
I'm sure if you ask Ernie, he said it was all strategy.
It's all planned.
Yeah, Tony Stewart restarted in 7th position and has now driven that car all the way up to 2nd spot.
You think, though, I don't know if Kyle Busch goes back and watches any of these races, but you think he'll laugh at us that some of these times we talk about these guys going to maybe pass him at the end of the race? I mean, seldom do they ever do it.
He's probably saying, what race are they watching?
Yeah, exactly. Where you guys been for the last couple of years?
White flag waving here at Texas Motor Speedway. Rowdy Busch has led 177 of 199 laps. He dominated a year ago, leading 300 laps in the combined 2 races. Both races he went to victory lane at Texas. No one's ever won 3 in a row, and today that will change because Kyle Busch does it at Texas.
Matt Paul Menard getting a top 5 finish.
Yeah, great job. Brad Keselowski, David Reagan up in 4th.
Good job.
Tell you what, that those last few laps, though, changed this points race tremendously. Kyle Busch now only 38 points back of Carl Edwards.
In 16 previous races, no one had ever won from the pole.
Guys, we're all on time.
And now the question is, guys, with the new sealed engine rule, what would you do?
Well, it depends if he's got a sealed engine in there now. If he's got a fresh one in there, I bet you he'll take care of it.
Well, let's go down where Vince is standing by with Jason Radcliffe.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.